hell is going on in here? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? When did I get? I was in prison. I was in a lazy prison. The lazy ass prison. What's everybody up to? What's going on, guys? How's everybody's week going? I had to break TMNT out of prison. Where's my job? Do I have a job? Is there a job for me? Yeah. I'm here. We're here. Magna Guard. Where is he? There, I see him. Let's see. What do we have him listed for? The Magna Carta Guard. Have him listed at 45. I will run him cheaper than that. He's not too easy to get. I'm going to do $7 off of that. This is your new base price. If you want it, grab it. If that does not work for you and you want to do a combo deal on something else, let me know. We have Destroyer Droids, we have General Grievous, we have TMNT, we have clones, all that stuff. So if you want to do a combo deal, let me know. But this is $7 off of our original asking price. In Mundi. Mundi, oh, the Mundi, hey, Mundi. All right, so say we're doing a combo on Mundi and the Magna Guard. Had one at 25, the other one at Mundi. We had him listed at 50. 50 plus 45. 95. I was already giving 7 off of the other one. Let's give the full 15 off. So 80 for the pair. Let me know. One I had listed at 50, one I had listed at 45. Knocking $15 off on a combo deal. 95 becomes 80. Let me know if 80 works for you for that pair. Okay, all good, Itchy. If you want to make an offer or if you see anything else you're interested in and want to do a combo deal, you let me know. Throw it in the chat. Is that Django at the bottom? It is a deluxe vintage collection Django Fett. Yes. That is which one that is. With the awful lighting. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll put it up here. Better lighting. Jesus, the lighting is so shitty. Hold on. Let me fix this light because it's clearly just blinding everything. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. Anyway, for the Django, let's see if we still have him listed. The Django, I'm going to lower this price. Had him listed at 60, running him cheaper at 50. That's $10 off of our original asking price. Or if you have an offer, feel free to make me an offer. Or if there's anything else you're interested in throughout the stream, combo deal, give you a better deal. All right. Oh, we're at 6. See, we're at 9 before I started taking requests. And now we're at 6. So I can't do an intro, guys. Can't do an intro. Sorry, there's not 8 people here. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a good one, too. Oh, there's 7 people. I don't know if you guys should have mod power. All right, let's put our regular message up. You had a record show. Did you guys sell anything? Dude, it was the worst, too, because I had a lot of bookmarks on that show, and I was just going to move it to the next day, and I just forgot about it. That was the show that I kept pushing. But it's because it was the holiday weekend that I was like, I want to try to sneak it in, but I'm dog sitting and doing other things. And then I was like, all right, whatever. We'll just punt it till next week. And then I forgot to move it. All right, we're at 8 people. What's going on? Hotheads, it's Joe the Hut from Joba's Palace. Here with another action figure stream for you. If you have not been here before, this is the way that this show works. There are over 500 items listed in the store. So use the store. It's very detailed. It has prices. It has very nice pictures in it. Look through the store. Let me know if you guys are interested in anything. There's stuff in the auction section and the buy it now section. Everything is pretty much built to be making bundles and stuff like that. So if anybody has any requests, throw it in the chat. This show is run based upon your request. The prices that are listed in the store, guys, I cannot stress this enough. They're just placeholder prices, guys. That's just what I listed things at so that I know a ballpark idea of what I kind of want to get for things. Everything is negotiable. Feel free to make an offer on anything. The best way to get the best deal is to do a bundle deal. So try to pick out a couple different things and we'll do a bundle and hopefully we'll find a deal that works best for both of us. Now, I will be doing sweeps of the room as we go through. But you can also use the store, guys. So make sure you're using the store. Some things, we might have to DM it out and figure it out if it's something that's in the attic or got out of rotation or whatever. We can verify later. But most stuff, at least that I'm showing to you right now, is going to be available, obviously. So this is all Micro Galaxy Squadron. If you're looking for some ships, all that stuff is available. This is obviously our front row here, so newer stuff. So we got the 187 and the Mace Windu. We got Ki-Adi Mundi. We got the Destroyer droid. I did restock Grievous since we have all of his droids available. There's a deluxe Jango Fett over there. There's a little X-Men set over there as well. Various other Black Series on these shelves. That's all Galaxy Box Black Series over there. This is the NECA section. If you're looking for any NECA section, we have all 4 turtles available. We do have the turtle van down there if anybody needs a turtle van or wants to do a combo deal on a turtle van and all 4 turtles. We have the Rancor pit here. Really nice set if you're into vintage collection. We got all those, and then we got some horror over here. We got miscellaneous stuff up there. It's just NECA, horror, all kinds of stuff like that. The Marvel section is very interesting right now. There's a lot of new and restocked items in the Marvel section, okay? So leading off, we have She-Hulk from the Iron Man Retro Wave. There is a gold Iron Man behind there. There's a Model 1 behind that. We do have the best Captain America there. We have Zabu Wave. We have everybody but Cable. I'm working on getting Cable in here. We should have it by the weekend, but I don't know if we're going to be streaming or whatever. But it is what it is. Let's hold on, fix my lighting here. Goddamn light turned off. There we go. Anyway, we have Deadpool. That is movie Deadpool. That is the first time he has been released in a single pack. So best way to get him. There's a Model 20 Iron Man over there. This is a Storm and Thunderbird. Storm in the black suit. If you saw X-Men 97, that's the suit she ends up with and when she upgrades. And then we got some Wolverine sets over there. I did restock Gambit in case anybody needs Gambit. This is a good Gambit. It is from the Caliban wave. It's got his jacket. It's got some nice effects on it. Pretty good Gambit going on there. There is a 97 Gambit. We do not have that in stock right now, but I do have a Gambit option for you guys since he's regained popularity. This is all random legends over here. I did restock Doc Ock if anybody needs him. The Zemo set is there. The Drax and Moondragon set is there. Up here, some X-Men stuff from the last year or so. That's like pretty much all X-Men up there. So if anybody is after any of those, let me know. Then we have G.I. Joe Classifieds. So we got some retro options down there. We got the Snake Supreme Cobra Commander. We got Dr. Mindbender. I have Destro in stock. That is a Circle Head Destro, guys. That is a first edition. I have Firefly. That is Firefly version 1. We also have Firefly version 2 from Classifieds. There's a Cobra Island Cobra Trooper over there, which was a Target exclusive a couple years ago. So if you still need that one in your army building, there you go. We got Techno Viper. We got some of the more recent stuff. We got some Dreadnoks back there. All that stuff is available. And then there's more G.I. Joe Classifieds as we work our way up over here. Some extra sets over there. There's a Batwing down here. There's an Optimus Primal over there. We do have some pops. There's some pops listed. We don't typically do too many pops on our streams, but if you guys are after something that we have listed or just something in general, feel free to shoot me a DM and we'll figure that out. I did get 3 new Wolverine pops that I will show you guys since those are new this week. I do just want to show them so that people know that we have them. We do have a Weapon X pop. These are all Wolverine 50th anniversary items. We have a Fatal Attractions. He's got his adamantium being pulled out of him by Magneto in that one. We got the classic Tiger Stripe suit. Nice pop right there. It's been a couple years since you've been able to get that suit in pop form. And then I did get the new Venom, if anybody's collecting Venoms. That is the Gamerverse Venom. So those are some of the new pops that we got in. Like I said, we don't typically concentrate on pops, but we got some new good ones in stock, so I wanted to make sure people saw them and are aware that we have them. Anyway. Cold Cash. All right, so did you get Zabu completed, sis? He's building an army of Zabus. Zabuya Booya roll call. That's what he's doing. Now, Avi, whatever your next package is, that will determine when he gets his piece from Black Winter Thor. Because I'm giving him the piece from your Black Winter Thor. So whenever I mean, obviously we already have it on the docket and stuff, but whenever you put one together, so the plan for that is whatever bundle you end up doing, we'll do the review on Friday of the Black Winter Thor, and then I'll split them up and you guys each get them. So once that review is done, the night that we do the review, I'll run Sith's listing for the Build-A-Figure PC needs, and then whatever else you're grabbing. So, as always, guys, the store is open. Take a look. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Do not be afraid of the prices. They're just listed in a way that I can bundle things. So let me know what you guys are after, and we'll try to figure it out for sure. So I have to DM that guy back that wanted Ray stuff. How much on Mace? You want the full 2 back or just Mace Windu, NDN? Because I will break it up for you if you need. I want the full pack. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Do I have it listed? Windu. Oh, I guess we didn't have it listed. Let's get a price for you. Sorry about that. We need to re-enter the price. I guess because we sold out on them, so had to restock them. Windu. Master Windu. I'll say. Hold on. $85. $85 NDN. That's the going rate right now. If you want it for $85, let me know. If there's anything else that you see and you want to do a combo deal, let me know and we'll figure that out as well. But $85 is a fair price for that set. I did want to say 100, but I'm going to say 85. We definitely had it listed higher the first time we had it. Let's do it like this. 1 Star War. I'm going to zoom in on that. Ooh, zoom in on that. Any more regular B1 droids? So the only non-Gamerverse ones, we have Gamerverse ones up here. So those have different deco. But if you want them out of the Army Builder pack, I will sell you one out of an Army Builder pack. I think we have probably 2 of these packs. So if you don't want the clone and this is a basic battle droid, I'll take that out and ship it with it, and then we can just sell the clone loose. Let me know what you're thinking on that. Or if you want to see the Gamerverse ones, I'll at least pull them down so you can see what kind of deco they have. But you're probably, if you're just saying regular battle droids, you're probably just looking for the basic one. So here's the Jedi Survivor one. So it has like the, what is it, like maroonish paint with the white. And then this is the Republic Commando one, so it has the darker paint. So those are your 2 variant options, like video game options. And then obviously we have the basic ones. But like I said, I'll split up any set for any of those. And then there's a destroyer over here if anybody needs a destroyer. There's a Grievous over there if anybody needs Grievous. Regular Deco Grievous. Made sure to restock him since we have all these Separatist droids coming in. And then we got the Magna Guard. The Magna Guard. Does the Droidica come with a shield effect? I don't think so. Hold on, let me take a look at it. They're no match for Droidica. So that's how it looks. Once again, our lighting is either too bright or too dark these days. So there's no extra shield effect in there. But there it is. How many Phase 1 clones do you have? I see one. I think there's another one behind that. Pretty sure I have at least two. There's another Magna Guard back here. Here's a Phase 1. So there's 1, 2. How many do you need? That's probably the better question. Phase 1s, right? Not Phase 2s. I know I have 2 there. You need 4. Let's see if we could find 4. We know we have 2. Let me go around this way. What's this? Okay, I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. Anybody else back there? I'm seeing 3. And I keep stepping on this wire. See if I can find a 4th. 1 second. A little more battle droids. Let me check a bin. Alright, I know what I'm doing. These are the newest clones that have been released. They are the most up-to-date clones. And I do have 4. Stack of 4 right here. And I have 2 of these sets. There's 4 there, which was the requested amount. And then I got basic battle droids over there. Okay. So let me know what your full order is, and then I will negotiate. 4 battle droids. No, sorry. 4 phase 1 clones. What else were we talking about? We have the 2. Technically, I mean, depending on which one, the mace set. Yeah, I gotcha. All right. So, what's our price on clones? Phase 1 clones. Okay. So your original price was 45. We're obviously going to adjust that, but multiply that times 4. And then we said 85 on the mace set. And then you didn't give me an answer on what you wanted to do with battle droids, so let me know what you're thinking. If you want the game reverse ones, you want to split up a set and do the basic ones, it's up to you. Price on just 4 phase 1 clones. So this bundle, 1 second, I'll get to you in just a second. I'm just trying to figure out this clone deal right now. All right, so our original price on them was 45 times 4. That's 180. I'll do. Hold on 1 second. Let me just double check. Okay. 45 times 4 is 180. And then I'll do 20 off of a bundle. We originally had them priced at 180. Do 20 off of a bundle and do 160 for 4. Let me know if that works for you. If you have a counter offer, let me know that as well. Mandalorian. I have the Mines of Mandalore Mando. He is right here. Let me know if you're interested in that one. Let me think. Do I have anybody else Mandalorian wise? I mean, there's Boba Fett options. There are 3 3/4 inch vintage collection options. I don't know if you're looking for Black Series or vintage collection. For this one, he's 35. 35 for Mando. Or if you see anything else you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples. But I'll do our base Black Series price of 35 on him. He's not impossible to find, but give you a good deal on him. Let's see, where is he? Mand. Or let's do Mines. Yeah. We had him listed at 45. I'm running him $10 off for 45 seconds at $35. There you go. If you want him, go ahead and grab him. Or, like I said, if you see anything else you're interested in, or if you have other requests, throw it in the chat and let me know. Any other Mandos? Specifically Din Djarin? I think this is the only Din Djarin we have in Black Series. Are you looking for 6-inch Black Series, 3 3/4 inch vintage collection? Let me know, Stacy. Black Series specifically. Crazy bundle, the 4 clones, both clone / droid. 4 clones, both clones. So if it's 6-inch and it's specifically Din Djarin, then this is the Din Djarin we have. I have Boba Fett over there as well, Deluxe Boba Fett. But if you're looking specifically for the Mandalorian, then this is the option that I can offer. Okay, so NDN, it's the 4 phase 1s and the 4 2-packs. And the 2 2-packs, right? So 6 total. So these plus the 4 we already talked about. And you're not splitting up the 2-packs, right? You want the full 2-pack sealed and everything. All right, let's see what do we got. Okay, just verifying before I do anything. All right, so those we had listed at 80 plus 350 45 times plus 350. No, that's all good. I got my calculator and all that. All right, so the total on the full bundle before any discount is 350. Okay? If I do, we did 20 off of the other one. 35 off? 315? 350 becomes 315? Let me know. Obviously, we're haggling here, so let me know what you're thinking. How much on your Crimson Alley Viper? Crimson Alley McBeal Viper. This is a Crimson Alley Viper. I'm going to point you at G.I. Joe classifieds for a little bit, too. Just so you can see, like, a lot of the options here. Like I said, in the end, we're here to haggle. We're here to just figure out a deal that works for both of us. So we did $20 off of the original bundle. We increased the bundle. I gave you another 15 off to go 35 off. So we'll figure it out. So this is the Crimson Alley. Crimson Alley McBeal. But if you see anything else you're interested in, we always do bundle deals. But let me grab the listing. No, he's not listed. I can just do him for 30. Let me know if 30 works on the Crimson Alley Viper for you. When you're done with that, can I see the Mando? Oh, can I get the Mando Black Series? Yeah, I'll just rerun this, okay? Stacy, I'm going to rerun that at the price that I originally ran it for you, right? I'm going to run it at 35 again. Mines. What is happening here? Oh, that's wrong. No, it's all good. It's all good. You were still browsing when that happened, so I'd rather you make sure that you're getting what you want. So this is the Mando we talked about. It's running for $35 for 30 seconds. All you got to do is just bid once, don't touch it again. Wrestling, the only wrestling I have is a Bray Wyatt. Everything else sold. I can show you that to you after the clock runs out. I have a Fiend Bray Wyatt. Okay. And that is yours, Stacy. Thank you for your first purchase with us. Appreciate you. If you decide you want anything else, just let me know. Your next item will be $5 off, regardless of whatever price I'm charging. So you let me know. Look through the store. Let me know what you're after. But if you just want Mando, that is your Mando. He'll go out to you. Probably ship this on Friday. Also, NDN pro tip for the bundle type deal. I know this is tricky subject, but if you want to take advantage of it, anything that I put as a buy it now, you can use. I know this is a ridiculous thing to talk about with action figures, but you can use Klarna or what's the other one? Whatever. There's two options in the buy it now section when you're checking out to do like a pay in four type option. I like taking advantage of that stuff, especially when I'm doing inventory since everything kind of gets spread out. So you do like a pay in four. Just throwing it out there. You have the option. I know it's a big bundle if you're trying to budget and whatever. I just like to let people know if that option is available to them. All right, what else? He said wrestling. Mister, is this Bray Wyatt up here? That Bray Wyatt up there. If you need that Bray Wyatt, let me know. Otherwise, I do not have any other wrestling available. I do not collect wrestling, so we don't really carry it anymore. If you have Chase debit card, you can do paying for. Can you do it on Whatnot or just like in general? I mean, I have TD Bank, so it doesn't really matter. I just use PayPal paying for most of the time for things. All right, there's 12 people in here. If anybody has any requests, throw in the chat. I'm going to point you guys at NECA stuff for a little bit, just so you guys see some of the Ninja Turtle stuff that we have. In general, just split my parents will charge you, but in the app, you can choose to split it, and it will give you the money back. Oh, that's actually a really cool way to do that, Avi. That's cool. I like it more than using a credit card because you're not getting charged interest ever. And it's automatically setting up a payment plan. So it's like, it's going to pay it. You're not going to get in credit card debt if you're doing paying for. It's just a matter of making sure that you have the fucking money. So that's why I like that option. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Guess that means you're finally going to buy that Fortnite boat, huh, Avi? I saw it the other day when I was cleaning the room, and I was like, oh, yeah, the Fortnite boat. It's still here. It's still hidden behind this stuff. So you do the chase paying for on the Fortnite boat. I'll send you the starboard side. I'll send you the port side. I'll send you the poop deck. And then I'll send you the hull. All right. We'll do 4 separate shipments. And we're going to switch over to the Marvel section. The Marvel section is popping off, guys. We have the most new inventory for Marvel that we've had in a long time. So we have a couple items from the Iron Man wave. The figure to go after in that Iron Man wave is that She-Hulk. I really like the Model 20 Iron Man too, and I've always been a fan of Model 1. So we got Model 1 as well. So that's why I grabbed those 3 specifically. Those are the ones that I'm stocking for now. Is that modular armor Iron Man? It's the Model 20. There's only one way to find out, and we review it. Deadpool is here. Movie Deadpool. People always come in asking for movie Deadpool, so we have an option on movie Deadpool for you. I wanted to make sure that we did that. The modular Iron Man. The Model 20. Model 20. All right, hold on, Avi. Let's take a side sesh. All right. What's our listing here? DM incoming. That's not Miles Way, that's my door. Alright, you have your information. 204 coin bundle. Oh, wow, where were we? Hold on. So just the 4 phase ones, right? And the end, we're back to the original bundle. Wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense because that's more than we were charging. All right, hold on. So this is the 6 item bundle still, right? All right. So we were at 180 plus. To like put my numbers back together again. I can't do 200. I'll tell you that right now, but I'm gonna try to give you the best deal I can. All right, we started at 350. I knocked off. So we started at 350. I said 315. All right, Indiana. I'm gonna come down significantly. It's not gonna be 200, but I'm gonna give you the best deal that I possibly can. All right. And this is meeting halfway based on your request and my original price. So this is exactly halfway from where we started. All right. 275. That is a $75 discount off of our original price. 275. That's literally you saying 200, me saying 350. We meet halfway at 275. Let me know. That's a bundle deal. Also, just let me know that you heard me and all that. I just want to make sure that you heard the offer. No pressure. Just want to make sure that we're communicating. All right. This is Marvel Legends again, since that's hot right now. The Model 20. Did we do that? Hold on. Okay, that's good. All right. Model 20 is gone. That's going in a bundle later in the week for Avi. So we can do the reviews. I guess I'll put She-Hulk here. That makes sense. And then we got the gold Iron Man is in the front here. She-Hulk is available. Rest in peace, Model 20. It is dope, dude. I saw someone post it on Instagram, and I was like, all right, we're stocking that because that's too cool. Like, it looks dope as fuck. Normally, I don't like having. We just don't have a lot of Iron Man in stock either right now. Yeah, I can. It's on my. It's in my Instagram story right now, or it's in the highlights. It'll be there. We did pretty good. I think people did like 10 pre-orders on that, which is great. 10 pre-orders at $75. They did adjust the price, so it's the correct price now. 10 pre-orders at $75. You know, that should be when they ship, should be good affiliate money. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, whenever you see it on my it'll always just be in my stories. So it was $100 when they originally listed it. When they originally listed it. Then Ryan Ting, faux pas, he posted on X 17 minutes after it went up, and he said the correct price is $75. We're working on having them fix it. So then later on in the day, which anytime you know that the price is wrong, this is why pre-ordering on Amazon makes sense, just in general, because you can always cancel it, and it's very easy to return stuff to Amazon. They have pre-order price guarantee. So whenever there's a pre-order price guarantee, as long as it's in pre-order state before it ships in your account, they will always only charge you the lowest amount that it dropped to when it was in pre-order state. That's what pre-order price guarantee is on Amazon. So I placed my order immediately as soon as it went up at $100. If I go to my Amazon now, let's check it. Actually, let's see if it works. Because it always works for me in the past, but it might take a minute. But if I go to Cabal, yeah, so this is. There's no payment information, right? Yeah. I can see that they're only going to charge me this $81.65, which is the tax, when it ships. And this was pre-ordered as soon as it went up. So this is pre-ordered at the $100 price. So it does work when they fix the price, or if it's a pre-order that they're not getting a lot of traction on, it'll like dip below retail. That's why I'll always have like extra pre-orders on Amazon. Well, we're using the affiliate link, so Amazon really is like my normal pre-order place right now, because they'll usually, as long as you get it in early, it should ship like close to when everybody else is getting it. They're pretty quick with it. I would worry about damaged boxes, but that's a whole other thing. I don't really care about that as much, since we're helping out different collectors that have different tastes. If people need me to find something that's mint in box, we just go a different route, or we take a chance and see how it goes. But that's why I like using Amazon, because technically, unless if you have like Entertainment Earth, we get affiliate money also, and then they'll have sales that you can get on pre-orders. Target will honor your pre-order price. If you ever have an order on Target and they have a sale going on, the trick with that is you can contact customer service and have them update it to the sale price. But if you don't want to do that, what you can do is all you have to do is just change your payment method. If you change your payment method while a sale is going on the Target site when it's in pre-order state, it will automatically change it to the price that it is when it's on sale. So you can like change the pre-order method, change your payment method, and then maybe change it back to the original one if you want to do that. Target's a little annoying with that though, because Target they'll keep charging you. I don't do too much pre-ordering through Target because they'll keep charging your card. And I use my red card, so I have to like always create space and then use it. You know what I mean? I'll like pay it twice a month so that I can go to the store, buy a couple things, and then you know what I mean. It's not really a card that I don't max out all the time, but I just try to get my 5%. It kind of evens out at the end. But yeah. So that's one trick on the Target site. And then Big Bad Toy Store just always has the most expensive price on everything. If you notice, everything will always be $1 more. The best thing about Big Bad Toy Store is they have the pile of loot. So that's just a great option for people. And then Pulse is the most reliable. They're usually the latest, but they're most reliable. Pulse will almost never cancel your pre-order. So if you just want to make sure that you're definitely going to get it at some point and you're paying for Pulse Premium, which you should be if you're collecting, if you're grabbing any exclusive at any point in the year, you should have Pulse Premium. But if you want to just make sure that you're guaranteed to get an item, then doing it through Pulse is like the safest option because they really will never cancel. And then what else? GameStop, if you have Pro Rewards and you have a Pro membership, you're going to get your 5% off and you're accruing points. So it's a good reward system to do. They will cancel your shit, though. But they actually tend to get things early. Like right now, I had pre-orders from Entertainment Earth, Amazon, and GameStop went up and in stock a couple days ago for Cable from the Zabu Wave. I'm pretty sure that the GameStop one that I ordered like 2 days ago because it was in stock is going to get here before. I mean, Amazon says it's going to be here on Friday, but I feel like they're going to delay it. Entertainment Earth hasn't said anything, but they never even had. I think they're waiting for their next wave of fulfillment. But GameStop, if it has it in stock, then they're going to ship it. Like it's already moving, I think, for me. So, plus we got our 5% off. Plus we got reward points. So that's always good. So that's kind of like an overview of the lay of the land as far as if you want to do pre-orders for stuff. Now, we always do affiliate links. We do affiliate links through Amazon and through Entertainment Earth. So if you guys are ever looking for a pre-order link for something, or if you're planning on ordering something through either of those two sites, shoot me a DM, either on here or on Instagram. I can create an affiliate link. That way you have an option to support us, but also be getting things at retail. We cannot run things at retail unless we get them on sale or on clearance because we're paying fees here and we're trying to make money here. But we always have our Instagram set up, our Facebook set up, so that people can do affiliate links and pre-order things. So the information is out there. I have no problem providing information to people that want to do pre-orders and stuff like that. That's usually the best way to get the best price. But we do have an option for you guys to support us, even if you're looking for the lowest price possible. Now, when we're on here, we obviously have to jack up prices a little bit just because that's just the name of the game. But that's where we're at. I mean, we try to stock things that are hard to find. Like the Grievous was a good restock because it's been out of stock for a while. So I got on that. I don't know how easy Destroyer droids are to get right now. I don't think they're too easy to get. Kieti Mundi, we have pretty early. The Mace 187 set I'm not 100% sure on. The Phase 1 clones are sold out everywhere, so We were talking about those earlier. Those are the fact that we have 5 of those and we're trying to do a bundle deal of 4 of them to somebody. Like, you can't just go buy those. These Ninja Turtles can't order them anywhere. And then, like I said, like a restocked Gambit for people because Gambit's hot right now. Tried to do a good restock of X-Men. We have Deadpool early. She-Hulk is sold out everywhere. So that's a good grab. Zaboo wave, I just like to give people the option on the Build-A-Figure piece waves. Now, just a reminder to anybody that is going after Marvel Legends tonight. If you're interested in a Marvel Legend and you're not building the Build-A-Figure piece and you're not an inbox collector, anytime you don't want to build a figure piece on something, we will knock $5 off, guys. So keep that in mind as you're browsing. If you want to save an extra couple bucks on a couple different figures, and that does stack with whatever bundle deal we set up also. So if I have a Marvel Legend listed for, say, $40, don't want to build a figure piece, it becomes $35. You're bundling it with another item, you're probably getting another $5 off. So then that knocks you all the way down to like real close to retail. All right, I'm going to point you guys at G.I. Joe Classifieds for a little bit. So those are available. So let me know if anything catches your eye, guys. Like I said, the show is run based upon your requests. So just let me know what you guys are after. Look through the store. There's over 500 items listed. And we'll try to figure out the best deals for people. That was a long diatribe. I'm taking a break. Did we lose NDN? Are you still here? Let me know what you're thinking on that bundle. Alright, I'm going to point you guys back at Star Wars again. So if anybody has any requests, let me know. But here is the Star Wars section. Who wanted Ray? I don't know. You tagged him already, right? He's probably just sick of my shit. Who needed Ray? Okay, that's fine. Grey, like I said, grey. Order. RC is life. Joe Haslab. They did the Dragonfly. How about a Snowcat? We've gotten some Arctic figures. We have a snow job. We have Arctic bats. We have snow serpents. They're leaning into snow a little bit more. How about a snow cat? They can give us the driver, Avalanche. We do not have Avalanche yet. It's big enough. It's a big vehicle. Then again, they have given us snow serpents and they haven't given us a wolf yet. But I mean, I personally like Arctic Joe, which is why I have a whole section in my room dedicated to Arctic Joe. That's the only GI Joe display that's in here, really. So Arctic. So a snow cat. How about a snow cat? But that's just the way that my brain works. For classified. I mean, now, I'm pretty sure it's O-Ring's turn, though. So if it's O-Ring, I mean, I wonder if they could pull off a base. It would be expensive, but if they could give us an O-Ring base. Does that mean it's dead from HasLab, though? I don't know. I guess if it's dead, it's dead, but I mean, people want them to do classified, so do classified, and that's fine. I don't know, Eddie. What do you think? Any for classified HasLab? I was thinking of this. I feel like it's going to be some sort of Cobra Air thing, like 1 year Joe, the next Cobra type deal. That makes sense. It is Cobra's turn. That's true. Well, yeah, because we have two vehicles. We have two ground vehicles that can oppose each other. And then we have the Dragonfly that's in the air. And we don't have another option. How big is the Rattler? How big would a Rattler be? Let's see. Top Cobra air vehicles. Top Cobra air vehicles. So Rattler is like number one on Reddit. This is a Rattler. So I mean, I can't imagine it would be too much bigger than the dragonfly. We have the ferret. Night Raven is probably too big. Oh. Imagine if they did a killer whale though. Be fucking huge. Killer whale would be dope. Be like the size of your fucking bathtub. The killer whale, but they sell it as a jacuzzi. Just like a fully built jacuzzi that they just drop off at your house, but it's a killer whale. Well, that's what's interesting, isn't that we're getting into these vehicles, right? And they fucked it up with the Ghost Rider thing. But if we start getting, if they give us a Rattler, or they give us a Night Raven in GI Joe, like you said, they could easily mod that, or they'd be on their way to giving us an X-Jet. Definitely, for sure. Now, I am okay with Marvel Legends sticking with. I mean, we at some point it would be nice if we got some vehicles in here. It's just the vehicles, they tried one and it failed. They overpriced it. But like the fact that we have these the giant Sentinel, the giant Galactus, we're getting the giant man, all that stuff. Those are great centerpiece characters to a collection. Now, how many more big characters do we have? I mean, we can get a Fing Fang Foom in here. There's still more, but it will be interesting though. We're going to do a new segment, and it's called the Joba's Comics Side Boob Hour. And I'm just going to show you guys comics that I bought over the last couple of weeks. Now, like with G.I. Joes, and like with most things I collect, I go through spurts of buying different things. Over the last couple of weeks, I've bought way too many comic books. So we're going to go through some of them, whether you like it or not. If anybody wants any action figures, let me know. So my first inspiration a couple weeks ago was, well, obviously I've been grabbing X-Men stuff just because there's a lot of like X-Men hype right now. But I wanted to try to grab some items that were related to this new wave that we've gotten. So the first character that I targeted, make sure everybody's here. First character that I targeted was Khazar. So this is a nice book. This is Khazar, Marvel graphic novel number 17. Really nice cover. It's got Sabu. It's got Khazar. It's got Shanna. It's got whatever creep in the background with them. They're fighting velociraptors. Really dope art. This one jumped out to me immediately. Now, any comic that I show right now, I will sell. But I'm just showing you guys the stuff that I grabbed. I mean, if I'm not going to sell it, I'll definitely let you know. But so, like, little Khazar combo right there. That's a cool one. There's a couple other Khazar options, but they'll come along. I did grab the X Factor Epic Collection. And get into that. Now, obviously, we have Wolfsbane. There you go. Wolfsbane, X Factor. That's a good one to pair with Wolfsbane. There's really a lot of cool art in here. This is 101 through 111, which I think 101. I think I grabbed the book today that was the new team of X Factor. I think that's why they start that there. This one I probably will not sell, but I do like ROM. I guess they took all of the variant books that they did for ROM late last year and put it in a little box set. So this is the complete 3D box set of ROM. And I believe it has 5 variant covers. 4 regular plus an exclusive 3D version of that one. So that one's cool. So I'm just showing off some comics. I can probably bag and board these while I do this. And remember, guys, support local. Support your local comic shops. Most of the cool stuff that we're looking at tonight was inspired by comics. So always good to support the local comic shops, because without them, none of this shit would exist. Here's a Scotty Young. Scotty Young with a little Cyclops on it, full of the House of X, number 1. So it's a number 1 and it's a Scotty Young variant. I'll always grab the Scotty Young variants. This is a nice one. So I don't remember. I guess it was the Marvel Masterpiece variants. Nice little Jubilee Masterpiece cover. This is X-Men 97 number 3. Oh, nice. That's awesome. What else we got here? This, I guess, is just a Virgin variant. Or just a clear variant. Oh, hold on. Can't see the back. Look at the back first. Cable number 1 Virgin variant. I like the focus, like depth of field on that one. Did you get the Big Ben? Did you get the Helverine today? I'll show you. It'll be in here. Helverine is a new Wolverine Ghost Rider book. It's actually Dakin. That's the spoiler, but whatever. You're probably not following it anyway. Here's X-Men Red, black and white. And Scotty did a cover today. I'll show you. It'll come up somewhere along the way here. This is not a variant, but it seems like a cool storyline, so I just grabbed that one. I also really like this cover where it's half Logan and half Creed. This one was my favorite one that I grabbed this week. I do kind of wish that I had waited because I found it cheaper at one store, but I got this one from Newbury. That one's really dope. Gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. I just grab like cool variants like every once in a while. This was actually discounted. This was originally a $23 book, and Newbury had it in their bargain bin for $4, so I grabbed it. So we'll Scarlet Witch variant. Newbury is like, it's so hit and miss because they'll have a lot of variants, but most of the times, even just their regular books are beat to shit unless they bag and board them. Because people in the mall don't know how to like look through fucking comic books without bending them. But if you go to the clearance section, you will find cool shit. Like here's a cool Maleficent. Once again, this was kind of that same theme. This was a $25 book when they originally got it, and they clearanced it down to $4. So getting a variant like that for regular price is really nice. And then we were talking about Khazar earlier, so I have a couple Khazar options. So anybody that is interested in the Khazar figure, I do have some comics to pair with them. So this is a Khazar #1. Featuring Daredevil and X-Men. Nice little classic issue. Very old book right there. And then I grabbed a Khazar the Savage #1 as well. Another premiere issue for him. And it's got all three of them on there. So this one I feel like might be the first one that we showed was probably the best one. Best art overall. But this is a nice one to pair with those three. Whenever they do a Shauna, I'm assuming that we're gonna get a Shauna, but who the hell knows? The way they do things. This was my favorite find over the last couple of weeks. I actually found this for retail. This is Gambit as Death. So this is the first appearance of Gambit as Death. So obviously that's where we're going in X-Men 97 for season 2. But Kiss of Death right there. Nice cover right there. And that is X-Men number 185. I forgot which volume. And then this is the one before that. This is 184. So this is Famine. So I actually went after like a lot of that run, which I'm gonna order these when I find them all individually. Like here's the Horseman and Apocalypse story is on the inside of this. This is probably like one of the first issues of that arc. That's 183. So we're working our way down there. Like I found these in a row and I just grabbed them all together. Where'd that book come? So I have 183, 184, 185 of that run. Once again, guys, if anybody has any requests for figures, let me know. I'm going to point you guys at Star Wars. I'm going to keep showing comics, though. Just because I'm kind of just looking at the comics I bought over the last couple weeks. I will sell pretty much any of these, so let me know. But the store is loaded with figures. There's over 500 figures available. That is our bread and butter. I'm just kind of enjoying looking at comics that I bought over the last couple weeks for now. And we can look at them. So this is the first one of that run. So that's 182. That's where Apocalypse shows up. So I have 182 through 185 there. And then I grabbed the Starjammers. Starjammers 2 of 2. I love this one because it's just got everybody doing something on it. That's a nice Starjammers book right there. Oop, I'm dropping books. Comics are starting to slide around. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then I did the run of the Zero Tolerance run with now I'm forgetting his name. The Sentinel guy. Gideon? Right? Gideon? So this is number 69 from X-Men. It should be the beginning of the Zero Tolerance run. So this is like when they upgrade the Sentinels. Here's 68. That's the issue before that one. So this is probably more where that starts. Then Gideon probably shows up. 67. Okay, I'm going in reverse here then. 67, another Gideon issue. Like I said, I don't even remember what I fucking bought. I remember I'd put these books in a row in the same shop. Here's 66. Return of Iceman. There's a nice little run there. Here's 65. That's a really nice Gideon cover. And then I always have to buy Silver Surfer something, so I grabbed Silver Surfer versus Dracula. It's always fun. Little Universal Monsters crossover there. Here's Silver Surfer Morgue versus Terrax, which is good. That's a really good one to pair with either of those figures if you're going to have them square off. Put that in the background. Morgue versus Terrax, a little it's called Herald of Galactus square off. Jack of Hearts is just a really cool looking character. I need to read more about him, but a little Jack of Hearts Silver Surfer issue. Here's another one. That's a really nice one too. Heart Attack. Here's the Herald Ordeal. This is a dope cover because it's got like a lot of the Heralds on it. So this is part 5 of 6 of that run. This is part 4 of that run. Resurrection of Airwalker. Part 2. So I was just kind of grabbing the ones from that run so I could put that set together. That 6-issue run together. Another Morgue cover. It looks like, he kind of looks like Pizza the Hut in this one. Doesn't he look like Pizza the Hut? Kind of looks delicious there, doesn't he? It's a little pepperoni pizza going on there. Once again, guys, if anybody is after any figures, let me know. There's a ton of stuff listed in the store. Just wasting time here and looking at cool covers. This is another modern one, Cobra Commander. This is one of my favorite covers that they've done. The funny thing about this one is it's not a variant. So look how awesome that cover is. Just Cobra Commander looking over his legion of troopers. That's a fucking dope cover. Image Comics number 5, Cobra Commander. Which I need to start reading that run. I have a couple issues from that run, but I've not read any of it yet. I did read Duke number 1. Energon Universe. Nice little Optimus Prime versus Megatron. That's another base cover. That was a nice selection for that cover. Like that one. And then I have the variant. There's the variant there. Pretty cool. And then I am always grabbing all of the zombie covers for Power Rangers. So here's a Pink Ranger zombie cover. I just like the way that they're doing that art for sure. All right, what else we got here? The new bag from this. So this is from a different shop. This is from Royal. Okay. This is kind of random stuff, but good Royal stuff in here. This is from Royal Collectibles. Here is a really nice, like, Women of X-Men variant cover that I liked a lot. And I think I got it for a good price, too. So it's got, like, all the dope Women of X-Men. Like Magic there. It's cool with Danny Moonstar. That's cool. Revenge of the Sinister Six Part 4 classic Cyborg Spider-Man and Deathlock cover. Gotta love that one. Of course, more Silver Surfer, and it's a foil. So the giant size 75th issue of Silver Surfer in foil. That's a really dope one. Let's put that with the Silver Surfer stuff. What's the non-Marvel stuff over here? X-Men 92 number 1. This is from a couple years ago. I figured I'd grab the number 1. I probably already have this in my back catalog, but good grab. A lot of cool characters on there. 90s X-Men. So hot right now. I can never resist an Angela. So this is Angela joining the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is when she came back to Marvel from Image. Once again, I'm pretty sure that I have this already, but grabbed it again. Because why not? I really should be showing action figures right now, but I'm just kind of reviewing comics instead. That is what it is. I have the better variant. Well, whatever. The variant that I like more coming in, and I'll have extras of it. But this is a really nice Ghost Spider variant for Spider-Gwen. They did really good Ghost Spider variants for issue 1. That's a dope one. Back to Angela. I had to grab this one. I was very happy that the shop, that Royal had this, because I did not see it at any other shop. Immortal Thor. And there's an Angela there. So that's a cool one. So a couple Angelas on that run. House of X. This was $1, so I had to grab it. Really cool Apocalypse cover. And then another $1 book. This was a great find. Spider Women, an underwater ghost spider, in action figure form. So that's really cool. I have to go with that one. So a couple good Gwens there. All right, next shop. Ghost Rider and the Werewolf. I'm a sucker for anything werewolf related, so cool little thing there. This was probably in the buy 10 comics for $15 deal that I got. So yeah, if it has the orange sticker, it is. So this was only like a couple shekels. Not too much on that one. Cool little book. I just like dope covers. I mean, honestly, anything that I read, I'm probably gonna read online anyway. So just like having cool covers. Ghost Rider and Cable, good crossover. Love Cable, so cool little one there. And I had to get it because of this guy. That's my dude right there. Do you know who that guy is? Another Ghost Rider and Cable. Here's a New Mutants. This is the Resurrection of Cypher. Classic cover right there. I was looking for new Mutant stuff, so just anything X-Men. But New Mutants, I pretty much finished my X-Force run, so I might do a New Mutants run. Now this one actually was in the $15, the 15 comics for $10 deal, even though it is listed at $40. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna grab that. So Infinity War Double Trouble number 4, a lot of cool characters on there. So that's a good one. Is anybody getting anything out of this, or is this just me looking at comic books? Let me know, guys. 1985, just like that MODOK cover. And there's a Fing Fang Foom over there. That's probably why I bought it, honestly, because there's a Fing Fang Foom on the cover. Here's a Blackest Night prologue issue. I am collecting the Blackest Night books, so I'm pretty sure I don't have this one yet. So that's a good one. One of the few DC books that we did. I don't really grab too much DC, but specifically Blackest Night I will grab. Here's a Generation Next. I was kind of just putting books together on this run, so it's a cool little action going on there. Age of Apocalypse. Usually that'll catch my eye. Love the Age of Apocalypse run. Wolf Among Us. Great game. This is a number 1. So definitely worth grabbing. Love Wolf Among Us. And like I said, anything werewolf related, I'll probably grab it. Fantastic Four. This is just an old ass fucking book. It is not in great shape, but you can see most of the image, so I was happy with that. It's a classic OG Fantastic Four book for you. For what? 60 cents probably, you know, like I'm not too worried about that. This, another option for anybody if you're interested in Icarus. This is a really nice Icarus cover of the Eternals. So anybody that's grabbing the Icarus action figure that we have from Marvel Legends, that is a nice little something to pair it with. So definitely like that. I'm pretty sure I have this one already, but I like this little Death's Head #1 cover. I just think that that's a really cool cover, so went ahead and grab that. Darkhawk. They had some Darkhawk variants. This is a really cool Darkhawk variant. It's got like all the little like digital beeps and stuff going into his helmet, which is cool. Darkhawk is a really cool looking character. I actually only found out about him through action figures, so that's always a fun way to discover characters. I feel like a lot of people work that way. Here's another Darkhawk cover. Fighting Miles Morales. Big slash there. Really cool. That's a cool one. Like I said, a lot of these books that I'm looking at right now, they were very much like, I gotta find 15 books to buy. So, and I was doing it quick, so that was definitely something. This, I just liked, love the Nimrod helmet and the little plant coming out of it. That's just nice. Nice stuff right there. And then this was kind of like the big grab of that one. This is Amazing Adventures #11 featuring Beast. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, Beast is born. So this is when Hank McCoy turns into Beast. Amazing Adventures. So that's a really dope one. That's a good book right there to grab. Happy that I grabbed that one. I'm actually listening to the X-Men radio drama right now, and that's the episode that I'm up to. So that was a cool one. All right, let's see. On to another shop. I did not lie when I said that I grabbed a lot of books over the past couple weeks. So you guys are dealing with that right now. All right. Love Uncanny. This is from today, right? I think this might be from today. Love Uncanny X-Force. So grabbed Uncanny X-Force. This is the final issue of that run. I loved the dark outfits that they were in for this whole run. Great team there. That's a good one. I'm a big X-Force fan, so. This is a really nice Wolverine cover. It has like all the different iterations of Wolverine, a lot of the different iterations of Wolverine, X Lives of Wolverine. It's a really cool cover there. Love that variant. Very happy to find that. This stuff should be from Best Comics. This bundle that I'm looking at right now. I did some Messiah War, so Strife and Cable squaring off. You got an X-23 hanging out down there. A couple other characters, Deadpool, that X-Force Wolverine. I think there's an Apocalypse in there. So that's Messiah War. So that was a good one. Happy to have a couple issues from that run. There's a couple in a row that are going to be Messiah War. So here's number 15. This is also a variant. Strife and Cable. And then here's the last Messiah War. Really dope looking Strife in this one. He looks so menacing in this run. So there's Messiah War for you. I think I found another Messiah War book at somewhere else that I went to too. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the other one that I found. This is the X-Force and Cable spin-off Messiah War. This is the Marvel one-shot. There's a cool Archangel in the background of that one too. X Factor. So this is X Factor number 71, which has a first appearance of our new team. All new, all different X Factor. This is just like the best cover that I feel like this X Factor team had. So that's another cool one if you want to pair that with. Now that we can actually finish our X Factor teams through Marvel Legends, that's a good one for sure. I'm going to point you guys back at Marvel for a little bit while we keep looking through books. I'm doing double duty here. I'm trying to organize things and keep the stream going. Like I said, if anybody has anything specific that they're after, let me know. I think I am out of dags and boards, so don't think I'm going to be able to protect any of this stuff. All right. Then I will just show them. Here's a Phantom Menace variant, Obi-Wan versus Battle Droids. This is Jango Fett number 3, and this is variant number 6 of 25 from the Phantom Menace variants. I guess I'll just put this here, but I do want to bag and board stuff, so I'm going to have to get some more of those tomorrow. This is the new Harley Quinn from today. Now we're in like this week's releases. It's just a really nice Harley Quinn cover. Like I said, I don't buy a lot of DC, but and this is an expensive book. I am like, this is like $6. There was also a really cool Batman cover, but it was $7, and I'm like, what the fuck is DC doing with their prices? Like all their books are like too expensive now. It's crazy. This is the best Spider-Boy variant from this week. This is Spider-Boy number 7. This is the one that I like the most. Really cool colors going on there. Nice Spider-Boy book. Where you go, Spider-Boy? How you doing, Spider-Boy? Here's one of the Darth Maul variants. Gotta grab the Darth Maul variants for black, white, and red. It's number 2 variant. Here is another variant from that same book. It's a cool one as well. A nice hooded Darth Maul. It's got him on the bike in the background. Got him squaring off over here in the background. Really cool Darth Maul covers this week for black, white, and red. With that box. All right, what else we got here? All right. I think this box. Where is this from? This is from Grasshopper's comic. Marvel Legends MCU figures. Someone is asking about. Well, let's see. We have Deadpool. We have movie Deadpool here. If you want movie Deadpool, he will be in the MCU soon. A couple options over here for you for MCU guys. Now, the store does have a lot of stuff listed. So look through the store. Here is a Red Skull. This also can be used to army build Hydra troopers. Really cool set that they did. Here is an Infinity Saga, Infinity War cap. This is a good option for you there. This is going to be Final Battle Thor from Endgame. Here is Anthony Hopkins Odin. Another good option for you. There's another set here that is live action. This is the Civil War Captain America and Crossbones. It's a really cool set. I love this Crossbones figure. There's a nice cap there. Really nice Chris Evans head sculpt in that one. What else? Anything else? I mean, look through the store because I think that's all the stuff that I have immediately in front of us. There's Agatha Harkness up there. I know that I have a Kang. Let me know if there's specific stuff that you're after, if anything catches your eye in the store. We can figure that out for you. But there's some options for you on the live action Marvel stuff. Here's a better look at the Deadpool. First time he's ever been put on a single release, at least for the red version of that outfit. Let me know. Throw me any feedback on that. Or look through the store, like I said. Let me know if anything catches your eye in the store. There's a ton of stuff listed in the store. There's a Ronin here. Ronin Hawkeye is over there. I think that's it. This Black Widow is a deluxe Black Widow in the white outfit. That is MCU. One up top. There's two. No, those are comic. Hub, let me know if any of that caught your eye. All right, back to looking at comics. Venom. Just the cool classic Venom insignia. So I have to grab that one. Nice little variant. This is a new run of Wolverine. This is Sabretooth War Part 9. I'm in on this at the end, but this is the cover that has him in the adamantium armor. So I figured I'd grab that one. That's a cool cover. I'm going to look into that run and see if there's anything else that I want to grab from that. This is from today. This is Rise of the Powers of X. Just a really nice Jean Grey Phoenix cover. There are some other variants that I would probably grab, but I figured let me grab that one because it seems like it's going to be a cool run with Jean Grey there. Here is a second printing of the first cover appearance of Spider-Boy. So even though it's the second printing, I figured if I can grab it at retail, might as well grab it. Right, Spider-Boy. These were just some cool Wolverine covers. So this is Wolverine with Amazing Spider-Man. Some Sentinels in the background. Just really like the look of him with Spider-Man there. That was a cool one. And then I did a similar thing with the Captain America cover. Last Mutant Standing Part 2. Nice cap there with Wolvie. Him in the brown outfit is cool, especially with those characters next to him. This, I just figured this is a really cool art style. So let me grab X-Men Legends #1. There is another one of these that I like the cover better on. But I figure I always am like, grab the #1 and then we can decide if there's anything else we want. But usually I will grab a #1 of something. This is #5. So we were talking about X Factor. That's another cool X Factor cover. So if you're putting your team together and you want an X Factor book to put next to them, that's a cool one. It has like the puzzle pieces getting put together, but a really nice X Factor cover there. So some options on X Factor. This is the X-Force book. One of the 2 X-Force books that I needed to complete my run. This is number 125. I'm pretty sure this is a dupe #1. So there it is. X-Force number 125. Very important book for my collection. That is not for sale. All right. Here's another one. This probably is the best comics. Oh no, this is going to be... This is the last place that I went to. This is the Comic Book Depot in Wantagh. That's where this stuff is from. So I didn't see this cover anywhere else the week that that I went to find it. So Dracula #1. This is a Blood Hunt issue. It's a cool Dracula cover there. So I wanted to... There's a couple Blood Hunt things in here. Here's Helverine. So we're gonna get into some of the Helverine stuff. You wanna? Okay, yeah, Bricks. Sure. Which figures are you interested in for Star Wars? Are you a black? No, it's all good, Bricks. We're just doing stuff to keep people entertained, and I'm literally organizing and looking through the comic books that I bought over the last couple weeks, just to have something to do while we're hanging out. So, what are you looking at? Some of the older early 2000s era. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? I gotta grab some bins for that, so bear with me on that. Let me clear some area so I can bring a bin in here with older stuff. Let's see which bin we want to go to. Yeah, it's all good. That's what we do. All right, first things first. Let me get these comics out of the way so they don't get destroyed when I move all this stuff out of the way. And then I'm going to get to the bins that I need to get to. Okay. So let's see. Are you old as shit here? No, that is good. Okay. This should be a nice box for you to look through. And we can keep going if there's other stuff. Okay. What up, Random? How you doing? All right, Bricks. Gonna start running through some stuff here. This is just pretty miscellaneous, all right? So it's kind of like all eras, but we'll see if there's anything that catches your eye. If you see something you're interested in, just shout it out, and I'll put it to the side. We'll figure out a bundle deal after, all right? All right, this is Rogue One. Cool alien, little Death Trooper. That's Commando Pow. Rebel Commando. This is Last Jedi. 4-pack. Assume you're not after that one. Trying to get the modern stuff out of the way. Little Force Awakens, Snow Trooper, a couple other things going on there. Here is a 3 3/4 inch Black Series Padawan Ahsoka. Now we got some Power of the Force. So this is Chewbacca covered in something. Somebody was on vacation. Something was happening there. Hold on, just fixing the music. Here is a Power of the Force Emperor. Good option on the Emperor for you. Here is a Hoth Han. Like I said, just shout it out if you're interested in it. I'll put it to the side. We'll figure out a deal at the end. This is a Rebels branded Hoth Han and Luke. Here is an Episode 1 Qui-Gon Jinn. A nice early 2000s figure for you. Ahsoka for sure. Okay, so putting Ahsoka to the side. A little bundle over here to the side. Here's a Shadows of the Empire Chewbacca in Bounty Hunter disguise. Little foil right there. Here's a Fear and Loathing Luke. Cool little Luke option for you there. Here's an Anakin. Are you saying add the Luke to the pile or? Okay. Gotcha. Just say the character's name, so I don't know what you're talking about. Anakin. Again, here's a Death Star Gunner. Death Star Gunner. Here's a Luke with a T-16 Skyhopper. Death Star Gunner. Yep, gotcha. I had a feeling that's what you meant. What's your starting price on the card figures? Psycho, who are you talking about? Are you talking about the Galaxy Box Black Series stuff over here? There's a lot of listings. Power of the Force. I mean, he wants to do a bundle, so I'm putting a bundle together for him. So let me know if anybody that catches your eye while I'm going through this bin, and I'll do a similar thing. I'm probably gonna say like most of them are around $5. He's gonna do a bundle, so obviously at the end it's gonna be less than that per figure because he's putting a couple together. But feel free to just shout it out, and I'll run it for you if you want it, or we can do a bundle. This is the T-16 Luke. Wasn't sure if we had an opinion on that one. Last thing that I heard was Death Star Gunner. Oh, I'm putting that in the pile. We don't want that in the pile. All right. Here is a speeder bike. Expanded Universe speeder bike. Here is a Revenge of the Sith. This one is not going to be $5. It's going to be slightly higher than $5 because it is a variant. This is a clone pilot, but in the Imperial outfit. So that is a variant. It's a cool one. This one, I would probably be asking $15 as its original price. But then when we put it in a bundle, it'll end up being cheaper than that. But it will significantly increase your bundle. It'll be like adding 3 figures to your bundle because most of these other figures are only $5 each. I'll put it in the bundle for now. We can figure it out later. This is a really good one. This is also not a cheap one, but it's 2 really good characters, and this was a mail away. Power of the Force, Ula and Salacious Crumb. This is a $30 set. I could maybe knock it down to $25, but that is a mail away. Not easy to find. Let's see. Good on her. Okay, cool. Here's another speeder bike option, a little bit more of a modern speeder bike. I think of that as like an Ezra Bridger type variant because I remember he stole that helmet. Here's a Final Jedi Duel. Now keep in mind there are 3 figures in here. Final Jedi Duel. It does have Emp on the throne, and it has Luke and Vader squaring off. Really cool set. Here's a Corellian Hound set. The funny thing about that one is I never even knew it existed until like a year ago. And I was like, oh, that set's fucking dope. Like, I thought I knew all the Tower of the Force stuff. Here is a Donald Glover Lando with a Kessel Guard. It's not a droid. He thinks it's a droid. He's going to try to have sex with it. We all know it. That's what Lando does. He tries to have sex with droids. Donald Glover version of Lando. That's what he does. We got some senators here. Or I think of these guys just as creatures you can put in a cantina or Jabba playset. So we got a little Reese type senator guy there. And we got a Mon Calamari senator as well. Just extra aliens. Always good to have extra aliens for a display. Okay, that is... Oh, here's one other thing here. This is a Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn 2-pack. It does have his little droid in there. It's got his scope in there. That's a nice little set if you're just looking for the Darth Maul versus Qui-Gon one. Okay, that's it for that box. I'm going to pack away all the stuff that we weren't grabbing. And then I will grab another box and we'll keep looking. Also, anybody else? If anything caught anybody, any loose? I want to show you guys some items that we can maybe go through for loose. So I had this, which I haven't really hammered down what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of yet. But I'm going to show you guys some loose items quick. And we'll see if anything catches anybody's eye. There is some higher end stuff in here. So I know you guys saying loose and you want to save money, but just want to set some expectations here. So I have a bunch of Ewoks. This is like literally all Ewoks. So if you're after Ewoks, there's a whole bunch of Ewoks. Now, like I said, haven't quite decided what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. Obviously, any dupes I would maybe consider selling. But this is a whole lot of Ewoks going on there. Most of that stuff is OG Kenner stuff. Here's a C-3PO with his chair. I think there are some pieces missing from that chair. Here's some clones. I know people asked about clones. So I got some Gamerverse clones here. We got a Gree there. And we got an Apo. Like I said, these are not necessarily cheap, but we can hopefully figure something out if people want those. Here's some troopers. There's a Cody in there. Sorry, you can't really see him too great. I'll pull him out if you want to see him. Cody. There's a Shock clone in there. There's another clone in there. And then there's a was it Cad Bane in disguise. This I don't think I'm going to sell. I'm probably going to keep it as a personal. Darth Malgus. There's too many people in there. Hold on. Here's some good options here. Obi-Wan, a Rex, another Obi-Wan. And then we got those two. Darths there. I don't think that it's necessarily an Ewok night tonight. I got to figure out what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of Norse. But shoot me a DM, just say Ewoks, and when we figure that out, I will circle back for you. There's a Ray, comic Stormtrooper, nice Luke in there, Sand Trooper. Some Django's. There is, I think, one head in there for the magnetic head. A clone, and then some more clone options there. There's that same senator. There's some aliens. There's the guy from Norse. We're literally just looking through random stuff right now. So there's a store that has over 500 items available in it. Otherwise, I'm going to show you guys as much 3 3/4 inch that I don't have listed. And then if we want to figure it out, we'll figure it out. This, somebody asked for loose. I have this loose thing. Figured I'd show you guys. But we really specialize in sealed stuff. I do have a new lot of loose that I just grabbed, which I can show you that as well. And then there's another bin that I can do on loose. So just bear with me. This box just came in. Yeah, Bricks, we're gonna do more sealed. Let me show this very small box of stuff that just came in, and then I'm gonna grab another bin of loose 3 3/4 inch. Sorry, sealed 3 3/4 inch. I got distracted. I just wanted to show people as much as possible. All right, here's a bag of loose. Just came in. All right, so we got a that's like the comic 2-pack Royal Guard. Really nice. Really nice. There's a really cool clone there. I can actually do this the right way and grab some thingies. All right, let me organize these the right way. Let's go together. Another scorch. Oh. Look at that. There's some clones. There's another clone. This is Django. Okay, Brick, sorry. Django, Boba, a couple more clones. Another option on Obi. All right, let's take a look. Sorry about that. We got distracted. All right. So, Ahsoka. Fear and Loathing Luke. Death Star Gunner. And this clone pilot. Trust me, I'm frustrating myself too. All right. So, we have the clone pilot. I said he was 15. The Ahsoka is 8. The Luke and the Death Star Gunner are 5 each, so that's 10. We're at 33, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 33. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4. Do 7 off of this and do 26 for all 4. So 2 were 5, 1 was 8, 1 was 15. Was 33. You're saying 24. All right, 24. All right, I'm just going to run this as a generic listing auction for 24. That is your bundle right there. Yeah, it's all good. So just bid whenever you're ready. All right, cool. There you go. All right, and that. Thank you for your first purchase with us. If you decide there's anything else you're after in the future, feel free to shoot me a DM and let me know. And just so you know, Bricks, there were like a couple bins, like this bin, that's 6-inch, but there's some 3 3/4 inch, like down there. There's a little 3 3/4 inch in there. Like there's a ton more stuff. So we're gonna be streaming Thursday and Friday. So no, you're good, Bricks. I just used the generic listing. I took a screenshot. I know exactly what's in the bundle. I have Clone Wars Cartoon Network, 501st and 212. Let me grab those quick. Also, they're not $5 ones. They're more in the like 20 to 25 range, but I'll show them to you just so you know what they are. So these are all Clone Wars Cartoon Network sealed. So that is a 501st right there. That is a 212 right there. And then I also have a Yoda. Yeah, go ahead, Bricks. We're here to help you out, so don't worry about me. What are you thinking? What are the droid and clone I see in the bottom right corner? Hold on. Let's get your guys out of the way. So this is a battle droid. You talk about 3 3/4 inch? That's a battle droid. That is the modern line. That is Vintage Collection. This is 6-inch Black Series. So this is a 2-pack, but they're 6-inch Black Series. So it would be like this clone, but the Phase 2 version of it. And then it would be a battle droid of the same size. This is Droideka Destroyer Droid. You're talking about this one, right? This is the box you're talking about? This one, I mean, they are 6-inch scale. We actually originally had this listed at 85. I am going to absolutely offer you a better price on that, though. Let me just pull up the listing so we can negotiate. I'll run it a little bit cheaper in case you want to grab it. I'm going to knock 15 off of this. This is $15 off of our original asking price. Now remember, it is Black Series. That stuff tends to be a little bit more expensive than the 3 3/4 inch stuff. So this is me running it at 70. In case you want it, obviously, no pressure. But we had it at 85. I'll knock it down to 70 for you. Now there are Phase 1 clones if you just want clones. If you want to split up this set and you only want one thing from it, I'll split that up. But just remember, these are 6-inch scale. And then there are some battle droids up here if you want solo battle droids in like different variants. So there's this Gamerverse one, and then there's this Gamerverse one as well. Now these two droids, I can run these a little bit cheaper. They're not going to be like as expensive as that set was. This is just a really good army builder set. You're getting everything you want in one set. And it has a clone in it. Anytime there's a clone involved, it's always going to jack up the price a little bit. But just so you have the options. How much for the droid? From the 2-pack? Or the ones that the gamer ones that I showed? The single. What did I just run that at? I just ran that at 70. Then I would chop it in half and do 35 for the droid. Just the droid. Oh, the gamer. This single gamer. My bad. So either one of these, I can do either one of those. I'll do them for like 22. Or if you want the pair, I'll do the pair for 40. I also have more than one of each of those. So left, and we're doing left for 22. Okay. So I'm just going to run another generic listing. 22, 30 seconds. And this is for this droid. And race car, if you want to figure out a droid after this, let me know. All right, that is your droid. Boop. Screenshotted, so that'll be what I send you. Thank you so much, Bricks. Happy we could figure that out for you. Race car. There is another one here if you want that type of droid. Or Bricks if you decide you want a second one. So, same deal applies. Thank you, Bricks. Appreciate you. Put that in the sold pile. Race car. Let me know. I'm going to run just another generic listing of Star Wars. It'll be pick your droid. And this will be 22. So either one of the two droids you see in front of you, you will pick one of them. If you want the pair, I will rerun this at 40. And this, I mean, it's for anybody that's interested, but specifically race car if you want a battle droid. All right, those were the battle droids that we were talking about. If anybody decides they want anything, let me know. I'm going to finish up looking through these comics. But if anybody has any other requests, let me know. All right, that was it for that. Okay. Where are we with these books? All right, so just for my own sanity, I'm going to finish looking through these books and organizing them. So this is one of the Helverine variants from today. I really like this one. I saw one in another shop and I didn't like the condition, but I was happy to find this one in good condition. Nice little back and Ghost Rider going on there. I dig what they're doing with that, so we'll see how that run goes. This is a explicit content for Blood Hunt number 2 of 5. I probably will not open this, but it has a warning on it for explicit content, so that's always a cool thing in a comic. That inspired me to grab some more Blood Hunt stuff, so I grabbed Blood Hunt number 1, but I grabbed the foil variant. And then this is the free comic book day Blood Hunt number 1, which I don't think that I grabbed this one, so made sure to grab that one because that's part of the story as well, I guess. I found a Major X. So I'm pretty sure that I have this, but Major X was definitely a thing like 2 years ago, so figured I'd grab that. This is very similar to that Jubilee cover. This is the Marvel Masterpiece cover for X-Force number 24. Really nice Colossus cover there. Here's a Stan Lee tribute cover. And nice little X-Force number 1 Stan Lee cover. So X-Force plus Stan Lee, that's a winner in my book. Here's another copy of X-Force number 1. This is probably the best thing that I found at that shop. It is a black and white variant for Days of Future Past Doomsday. Just really like the detailing on all the characters on this cover. That's a dope cover. Like I said, love Rom. So this is Rom and the X-Men number 1, which I do not think that I grabbed when it first came out. This was actually a deluxe book. It's like an $8 book. So happy to have the Rom and the X-Men number 1 finally. And then this was just a really cool Fantastic Four variant that I liked. And then to round things out, just a couple more books that I found. These are the ones that I got at Newbury. So here's the Scotty Young Helverine that we were talking about earlier. I just love the style of those. And then the Helverine foil variant. So those are the two Helverine covers that I grabbed. Actually, I grabbed 3 today. And that rounds out the comics. So that's a lot of the stuff that I bought over the last couple weeks. Like I said, most of that stuff probably would sell if people were interested in it. But just grabbing stuff that I think looks cool. Any loose, Brian, I'm going to show you. Now, this is like a little bit more high end. But I organized some of this stuff. I need to do pricing. And I kind of need to figure out really what I want to do with some of them. But I am going to show you because I have some new stuff that I either dug up or came in. Which, let me, hold on. But this is the slightly more organized, loose stuff. One second. Briefcase loose Star Wars, Brian. So if we want to open this and look at any of these, let me know. I do have to kind of figure out pricing on some of this stuff because a lot of it just came in or it's personal stuff that I'm just kind of like on the fence of whether I want to sell it or not. Hold on, I'm going to put this in here somewhere. But I will show you what's in here. So we have some Gamerverse clones and Agree. There's Apo, Gree, Gamer Dudes. There's a Cad Bane in disguise. Then there's a clone there. That's a Shock clone right there. I know there's a lot of paper in there. There's a Cody in there. We really don't have a lot of 6-inch loose at all. I don't think I have any. Definitely not for Star Wars. So you don't want to see 3 3/4 inch? We really don't do 6-inch loose. I was working on getting a lot of Black Series from a local guy, but I think he sold it to somebody else. So price wouldn't have made sense anyway. So yeah. So Brian, you only want to see 6-inch, right? Closing thing, closing briefcase. I was all excited about my briefcase of 3 3/4 inch, and you shot me down. That's easy to identify. I mean, listen, if there's specific characters that you're looking for, let me know. Because there could be red box stuff that I have that I would sell cheaper. You know, you let me know in general what you're looking for. You got them all. I have a old Master Mole. Falcon. There probably is a Falcon somewhere. I might have to DM you about Falcon, Cinco. Are you looking for the new one? Or the live action one? Or just a Falcon in general? Preferably comic. Comic Falcon. There's a new Comic Falcon coming out with wings. I probably will stock it when I find it. That would be the one that I recommend. That one is a Captain America Falcon. It's a Falcon cap. I'll show you the old Master Mole. Boy, he is not one of the red box ones that I'm selling dirt cheap, but this is the option I have on Mole at the moment. I might have an archive one. Somebody might have bought it. I think somebody bought it. So I would say that this is the option that I have on Mole at this very moment. Old Master Mole. Probably would ask like 35 for that one. Cinco, if you're still here, I will educate you on Falcon. We can figure out which Falcon that you're interested in, and I don't think that I have any, but we can at least figure out which one you might want. Falcon. The retro. So this is the one you want? That's the one you want? Honey. Okay, I will track one of these down for you. Are you an inbox collector or loose? Like, do you care about box condition? Are you gonna open it? Because that will determine where I try to. Okay, so let me. All right, I'm gonna get you one, and I'll probably have it sooner than later. Let's see. I mean, I would probably do it at retail. But we can figure that out when it comes in. I'm gonna shoot you a DM and just say Retro Falcon, and when it comes in, we can figure out if you want it or not. Retro Falcon. We'll take a look at the paint apps. Boop. All right, Cinco, that is in the works for you. Okay. Chiari Mundi. Chiari Mundi. Chiari Mundi. All right. So I'll show you the price we have it listed for. I will run it cheaper than when we have it listed for. Feel free to make me an offer on this. Or if there's anything else that you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples. So let me just pull them up. Delete this guy. Hold on. Remove. That's what we have him listed at. I'm going to run him cheaper than this for you. I'm going to run him $8 off for $42. So if you want him at that price, go ahead and grab him. If that doesn't work for you, let me know what you're thinking. I like to do bundle deals, so keep that in mind. But that is Chiari Mundi right there. He's running $8 cheaper than when we had him originally listed for. Let me know. Let me know, 808, what you're thinking. I'm here to try to make deals and figure shit out for people. So not bad. We're just wondering the price. Oh, good, 808. No obligation whatsoever. If you decide you want it, let me know. We're going to be streaming tomorrow and Friday. Or shoot me a DM and I can give you an adjusted price in the shop. There's also a destroyer droid here if anybody needs that. Let's move this mole out of the way. Destroyer droid. There's a Grievous here for anybody who needs Grievous. A lot of cool prequel options for you guys tonight. All right, it is past 2 a.m. It's 2:30. 2:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is last call for figures. Last call for figures. So if anybody wants anything before we sign off, please let me know. I'll hang out for a couple more minutes in case anybody else has any other requests. Otherwise, we will be back tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. And we're also going to do a stream on Friday. Friday will be review day. We have at least 2 figures that we're going to be reviewing this week. One of them is going to be the Model 20 Iron Man from the Iron Man Retro wave. The other one is going to be the Dark Thor? Black Winter Thor. Black Winter Thor also. So both of those figures are going to be reviewed on Friday. If you guys want to check out some cool figures, come back on Friday. Probably the second hour of that show will be review time. And who knows, maybe I'll break some stuff out of my personals and open those as well. You never know. Depends on what we accrue this week. But otherwise, feel free to shoot me a DM if you guys are after anything. Yep, that's what's going on. All right. On that note, we're going to sign off for the night. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back Friday. We have a card show on Sunday that we're going to be working. So if anybody's after any cards, let me know. Maybe I can pick them up for you if we figure out the right price. And yeah, that's what's going on. All right. So thanks everybody. Have a great night. Peace out.